Well, hello everybody. I'm going live in just a few minutes. I'm going to share this link out, a couple of places. You guys come on in if you'd like to participate with the live chat. You must sign into YouTube, guys, and be sure that you tick all of the boxes. Um, Sign in. Then you'll want to uh, sign in, and then you'll want to be sure that you have subscribed to my channel. All of this can be found in the right hand corner up at the top, and I'll be back from sharing links in just a few minutes, and then I'm going to do some makeup while you guys are coming on. I thought I could use that time to show you guys how I do my makeup, which I've done before. It's probably going to be a rush job, though. I'm just letting you know. Won't be like the whole 9 yards or anything. But if you're coming on and you see the video up, be sure that you comment and let me know that you're on. And I don't know why it's not letting me go to Messenger right now. What's up with that? That's weird. There we are. And I'm leaving the link now, guys. If you're on the friends and family message page, you'll see the link that I've posted. And I'm going to also post it to the VIPs and one other little spot. Let me get that done. Hey, babe. I'm live, so you'll want to be careful how you're walking around. Yeah, I've got those two places shared. Let me go to the VIPs now and share it there, and then we'll get started on the makeup and stuff. If you guys are coming on, just say hello and let me know that you're here.
Your shirt down.
No, it's fine. It's not gonna bother me. Well, it's not letting me share the group. It's weird. Maybe one of you guys could share to the VIPs. I don't know if it's going to let me. Are you guys on yet? I see Myra's on. Hey, Myra. I'm trying to share this to the VIP group.
Have you seen Freddy's harness?
I haven't.
Freddy, where's your harness?
I don't know why it's not letting me share, but I thought I'd do a little bit of makeup while I'm waiting on everybody. Okay, let's do that. And
Freddy. Freddy, where'd you do it? Did you eat it?
What did she do?
I can't find her harness. She ate it.
Okay. All right, I got it shared out, guys. So let me get rid of that. Thank you for sharing to VIP, Myra. So I thought I would start with makeup and give everybody a chance to hop on. I don't know if anybody will come today. It might just be me and you, Myra, but that'll be cool. Oh, let me enable live chat. so that everyone can comment. Looks like I got 2 people on right now. That's great. All right, so I've got chat up, guys. If you're having problems with this, as you know, you can. I'm trying to see, it won't let me expand my screen. But I'm going to pull up the message group over here on my phone. Yeah. So if anybody leaves me messages on the chat line, I'll be able to see that. And we're good. Welcome to the show, everybody. Basically, I'm going to do some makeup for a minute, just while everybody is trying to get here. I think I'm going to have to pull this camera closer than I had it yesterday. It was hard to reach and get everybody seeing the jewelry. So anyway, how is everybody's day? You guys let me know how you've been doing today. I'm just going to put on a little bit of makeup. I didn't have time, so that's where I am. The first thing I do is wipe my face down. Child, I have to do that. I wipe my face down. If I just get out of the shower, I still wipe my face down. I don't know why. I think it's OCD. But I use these little wipes. So you can just get them anywhere for makeup removal. It also removes any kind of like superficial dry skin, you know, stuff like that. And I try to use them like I had on makeup last night. I took it all off. I put, you know, I moisturized my face and washed my face this morning, but there's always, it seems like, residue eye makeup. Even after you do all that, it seems like there's always eye makeup. I still have eye makeup. So I use a wipe to get all of that. And I know some people on YouTube are saying, what in the world is this girl doing? But, you know, it's fun to do makeup, and you may as well while I'm waiting on people to come. Is this boring, Myra? Ooh, just feels good. Today's kind of warm here, so it feels real good to have that cool cloth on my face. I love that. Now, what I normally do, I'm shortcutting my makeup, guys, because I don't want to be on here. I'm doing that. My cat brought another lizard in the house. Girl, yesterday, Tuna brought up 2 moles out of the yard and looked out there about midday yesterday afternoon, and he had found a baby squirrel, and he carried it around in his mouth for like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. And then I told LB about it, and she went out in the yard, and this cat had run that poor little baby squirrel up in the blueberry bush. She said he was just shaking. He was shaking the whole bush because he was so terrified of Tuna. So he's just a predator. And we've been reading about the effects that domestic cats have on the environment in a place like this where it's mostly, you know, an ecosystem that, and ecosystems everywhere, you know, not just here. It's a delicate balance. And when you have domesticated cats, apparently, and turn them loose, then it gets rid of all of the rodents, and then other animals kind of suffer because of the effects that, you know, cats have on the environment. So I don't know if it's a good thing that I have a predator cat or a bad thing. But as long as he's keeping them out of the house, then I'm good with that. Because the minute you let little mice get in your house and take root, then you're asking for snakes and everything else. And that's something I can't deal with. I'm sorry about it. I can't deal with that. So the first thing that I like to do is, some people put a bunch of concealer on and stuff like that. I don't do that because I try to see how far my makeup will go to cover up before I start putting on layers and layers of makeup. Because believe it or not, guys, you can see all of those layers when you age like I am. When you have young 16-year-old youthful skin, it's not big of a deal. I put my makeup on a little thing. Looks like it's going to be just me and you, Myra, for real. But the first thing I do is go up underneath my eyes with just a little foundation. And you don't want to get this on your lid if you can help it, because it will, if you get it up on your lid, it will make all of your makeup smear. Anne said she could see and hear you, but can't comment. Okay, I'm sorry, Anne. I don't know what to tell you, because yesterday we tried several things and it was successful for most people, but then there were still some people who could not get on. Hush, Sully. Hush. She's looking out the window at LB and flipping out. So then once I take that makeup and put it underneath my eyes to cover up dark spots, then I can sort of judge to, and you can try to go up in that right-hand corner and see if there's anything up there that you can, like a little 3 dots in a row. See if there's anything up there that you can go up under, and a drop box should fall down. You have to sign into YouTube. If you don't have an account with YouTube, you might want to create that, guys, and subscribe to my channel. And all of that's usually done up in the right-hand corner near where your picture icon is. So, guys, I basically take this foundation and stipple it all over. And, of course, when it hits your face with the brush, it warms the product and spreads it around. Okay? And I even cover my lips with it. But this is how I do it. I just stipple, stipple, however you say it. I think it's stipple. Anyway, I just put it all over the area I want to cover. I'm wearing a matte finish foundation. And it is like drugstore. If anybody wants to know the brands and stuff, I'll tell you in private messaging. But then I take what's left over and go over my forehead now, because it's summertime and I don't make that layer up there as thick as the rest of my face. And I just use what's left over on my forehead because I don't want like a big sheen up there anyway, right? I'm kind of glad I'm doing this on here so I can see. I try to get this in all the places. And then I look to see if I need concealer, and I think I'm okay for now, so I'm not going to do concealer. But if I were going to do it, I would put 1 dot here and 1 dot here on each side of my eye, and then go from there. The next step is to, it says soft base, but basically you take this and cover your eyelid to absorb and get rid of the oils that may be on top of your eyelid. And the reason for doing that is to, excuse me, my nose always itches when I put makeup on. I have to use my makeup brush to scratch my nose. But I do that to disperse all of the oils that are on my lid. And I have a little brush that I use. I take one little pea-size, tiny pea-size thing. You can see how much product I use. Just a little pea. And I just tap it on each eye. And you just tap it in like that. And I also try to go into the corner because you want that corner as light as possible. Now, some people use concealer up here, and I wouldn't recommend that because you're creating layers, and also you want this up here to be as neutral a palette as possible. The concealer does contain some oil, so it's not going to make a good base for eyeshadow and things like that, because once that stuff heats up with the body temperature, it's going to go everywhere. But I also take this sometimes and cover up dark spots around my eyes, both on the top and the bottom. So there's that. So I got two people now, and Anne can't comment. That's just disgusting. I wish she could get in here. So Anne, I'm on the Kiss the Ring message page. If you want to communicate with me, go over to the friends and family page that I set up the messaging for underneath the link and talk to me. Me and Myra will see if we can walk you through getting on here. But that's my second step. And that is called, this is called, oh crap, what is this called that I put on my eyelids? It's a base eyeshadow foundation. It's not that. It's a, Lord, I feel so stupid. What is this called? It's not a concealer. It's not a base. It's a, I'll get it in a minute. Anyway, it gets rid of the oils on your eyelid. Primer, thank you. Could not think of primer to save my life. So I put on an eyeshadow primer. Now, if you're not big on eye makeup and you just wear like eyeliner and stuff like that, if you like a more natural look, then this may not be a step that you want to take. But if you wear eyeshadow, and I have oily skin, which I'm thankful for because I would look so much older if I did not. Now, I used to use pressed powder, but I don't use it anymore because my skin has changed. When my skin was producing heavy, heavy oil, so eyeshadow, this is your second step after your foundation. If you wear that, then that's what you need. And the brush I use is just a flat eyeshadow brush. It's not anything special or anything like that. And you just tap it on and spread it out. And your body heat will do the work pretty much. Next, what I do is, because of the lighting in here and also because of the way my face is shaped, you see right now, you see a bunch of round. Well, I'm going to show you the tricks that I use for the camera to kind of balance some of that out. I have a bronzer. This one, I can't really say the brand names on here, but if you guys want to know these brand names, of course, you can message me on Facebook after this, and I'll tell you. But I just tap twice. And the first thing I do is take this up in this direction. And it looks very clowny right now. I try to blend it in as best I can once I've made my little upward strike. You see it causes a shadow here, and it's going to show lift when I'm done. So then I take it and go the same way on the other side. I'm no professional. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all this is how I do my makeup for the camera. If I was going to the bank, I probably would not do all this. And you'll see that my light source is over here. So sometimes for the camera, I have to make this side darker than the other side. Also, to carve out my jawline, I take two little taps and go right under the jawline right here with my bronzer. So see the difference between the sides? And there's more shadow over here, so I make this side a little darker because that's where my light source is. But you'll notice that it gives the illusion of slimming my face down here for the camera. Okay, and then I take just a little bit and go along the edge of my hairline because that's where the sun would naturally hit if I were outside. And I put a little bit at my temple. A little bit at my temple right here. Okay, and for my face shape, that's what is suggested. Okay, so that's not how normal people would put it on. I literally do that. Most people just like wisp it on or whatever. I'm like, nah, I ain't got time for all that. So that's my bronzer. That's step number 3. Number 4, I go ahead. I'm letting all of this dry. I want to be sure there's no oils there and everything. So I'll go ahead and do my blush at this point. Basically, now that I've used that bronzer, I don't need much blush. Okay. So then I take it. This palette, I have worn the fool out of it. But I use the rosiest at the top. And then I just dab here along my cheekbone and at my temple. On top of that bronzer. Just like that, I dab it. And I'm looking at the camera and I'm also looking in the mirror. And once again, I have to make this side of my face a little bit darker for the camera than if I were just walking out into daylight. I touch my nose in a downward motion like that. Some people like to take this and go up under the nose, but it makes me look like my nose holes are just black, so I don't do that. I also tap a little bit up here, but not much because I've already got that bronzer up there. And then I'll tap right in the center of my forehead a little bit. I try not to put as much on this side as I do this side. And then the tip of my chin and downward. Now, if I were going to the bank, I would do all of this, just not as heavy, right? So that's step number 4, blush. Then I start working on my eyes, guys. So the first thing I do is try to get these oils out of my eyebrows. Just a little bit. I just run this over just a little bit. And also it helps to lay them down if they're all crazy town. And most times mine are crazy down. So are you guys able to comment? If you're on here and you're watching the video, just comment if you can. If you're signed in, you should be able to comment and let me know that you're able to comment, because as soon as I finish this makeup, I'm going to show some jewelry. We're having a makeup party first. So let me check the tip of my eyeliner pencil. I'm going to need to sharpen that. I sharpen my pencil and get it ready. Sky has come in and hijacked my eyebrow pencil. So I have to be really careful when I do this, but I will use my eyeliner in my eyebrows if I have to. And it looks like I'm going to have to. So all I really want to do is get that line going. I don't really want to put too much of this because I don't want to look like Ronald McDonald. There are places where I have gaps, so I try to fill those in a little bit. But I just want to touch it there. And then I'm going to go back. This is a regular eyeliner pencil, guys. And I don't suggest it because it moves. If I were going anywhere, I probably would just not wear it rather than to do this. But I'm sitting still and I'm going to be in front of the camera. So what I do is take my brush then, and it looks like this, and lay my brows down. And in doing so, it kind of moves the pencil that I've used around. And I always keep like a little moist towelette just in case I need to blot or touch. So Patty's there. Hey, Patty. If you guys speak to me, I'll say hello. If you're able to message, as soon as you're able to message, just say here. or hi or something to let me know that you want to be recognized and you want to claim jewelry and stuff. Okay, so I have a good old standby that I love, and this is, I'm going to let that sit for a minute and kind of dry out with the air. But this is my lip pencil, and this is how I line my lips. So I got to be real careful when I do this. You guys, the first thing I do is go in the Cupid's bow. I've started doing this and make a V right there. You guys see the V? That way, I've created my little boundary. Then I take my pencil and push out along the edge of my lip. See that? I've just pushed the boundary just a little bit there. Do the other side. And I kind of push out as I'm drawing. Hey, Ann, I'm seeing Ann now. Who else is on? You guys speak to me. A long time ago, my mother gave me a tip, and then it was later confirmed by some makeup artist that I was watching, not to go all the way to the corner with your lip liner because it actually looks crazy. What you can do is go where the fatty part of the lip is and outline that. So I make a U shape. Remember, lipstick is made of oil and it's going to move. So the reason you use a lip liner is to keep it from going all over your face. This will help keep your lipstick intact, right? The color is just like a neutral brown, like a coffee color. Satin bronze is what this is called. And I like a neutral lip, especially for the camera, so that I don't look just painted. And then I use my old standby. This is a neutral lip. Basically the same color as maybe my bronzer, right? And I just color in right under the liner. See that? Then I let my lips do the work. Nice neutral lip. Bada bing, bada bow. All right, next I'm going to do my eyes, and y'all are going to die because I have a new product that I use. This is something else, but I love it. So in one of my beauty boxes that I love to get, there was this. It's called Eloise. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. It's called Blankety Blank. The color is pure gold, and it is a liquid eyeliner, eyeshadow with this kind of application. So what I do is take it and run it along my lash line like that. And then up to the crease. Up to the crease, just like that. Okay, and I fill all that in. I like this because it's high gloss, and for camera, it is just perfect. And I try to make sure they match. Okay. Then I take, y'all are going to die laughing. I take a mannequin and fan it because it's liquid, and I want it to dry before I go anywhere else with it. So I fan that. Y'all bored yet? Okay. And Sky has most definitely raided my makeup bag. I don't know how much is in her room up there or with her this weekend. She's going to her friend Hannah's house, and half my makeup ends up over there. So I end up having to buy more. And that's how I end up with all these extra beauty products I have. You know what I'm saying? So this is the step. And that's what it looks like. But I love this liquid eyeshadow, guys. So then I blend around it. Normally, I would take a palette and do all of this with powders, but I love this because it's quick, it's fast, and I can get it done. The next thing I do is take my little color palette, which you see the colors I use, mainly roses and neutrals and terracottas. So that's kind of my wheelhouse as far as color goes. I take just a regular eyeshadow brush, boom, and try to find a color that I want to go with this. Now, this is kind of a gold, but it also has a copper tint to it. So I'm taking this particular color. It's called Starlight, and it's like a little bit pinker. And I want to put it right on top of that and blend in that line. So I just go back and forth over that line where that heavy liquid eyeshadow was. And you see how it's a little more blended now. That almost has a silvery look on camera, but it's kind of rosy here. So anyway, I take that Starlight, go back and forth, and rub over that line that I created with the liquid. And I do the same on the other side, just to blend that in because it's a hard line, right? And you don't want that. So go back and forth, just blend that in really good. I try to stay away from this part of my eye because you don't want all of your eyeshadow to be in the corner of your eye. So now I've taken that and I've blended it in. See, you don't see that harsh line anymore, right? All right, now I'm going to take a smaller tipped brush, this one. See that? And I'm going to go and I'm going to grab some highlighter. Rather than using just eyeshadow, sometimes I'll use highlighter, and this is the one I've chosen, and it's in a gold. I'm going to take this one, I'm going to go right up underneath the eyebrow. And sometimes I will wet this brush just a little bit so that I can grab onto the highlighter better. But that definitely separates your eyeshadow from your eyebrow, which you've taken all of this time to create. You want to just distinguish that line and also highlight under there, and it kind of brightens everything. You want to keep everything as bright as possible and warm looking, you know. So there's that. And like I said, guys, I try to say this several times when I do a makeup show. I'm no professional. I've never done professional eye makeup, anything like that. This is just what I do to go to town, to come on live and do my show. These are the steps I take. And you're welcome to try them. You know, they may help you. This may be a bunch of bunk. I don't know, but it's still fun to do. And so she still can't comment. And I don't know what to tell you at this point. You have to try to sign in. Have you signed into YouTube? Let me see if I can get her on the message line. Well, Anne's not talking to me on the Kiss the Ring thing. Okay, so this is just a drugstore highlighter. pad, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors. I'm going to take that same little brush that I had. And again, I'm going to, I don't know why I put it up. That was stupid. But I take it and run it across my little wipe that I had to get that gold color off pretty much. Honey, there are probably makeup artists out there saying, what is this girl doing? But I try to get that gold off. And also it moistens my brush, so that's not bad. And I take this brightest color here. You see it's 4 different colors on there. I take the brightest one and I go right inside the corner of my eye right here. And because this side is away from the camera, I actually paint up on my nose a little bit because it looks very, very dark when I return back to the camera. You'll see the difference in the sides of my face. So I just tap in there and brighten that little corner. See how dark it is on the camera? And I do the same over here, but I don't use as much because, like I said, the camera, pretty much highlights this pretty easy. But on this side, it's very, very dark. So I paint it, honey. Paint all that. Paint it. Okay, and that's how you can lighten these corners so that they don't look like, the abyss. All right, so as far as I'm concerned, I do kind of an inspection to see if there's anything else I want to do. And everything looks fine to me. You guys probably could not see anything on this bright tail thing I got going here, but that's how I do my makeup for the live. And then my last step is to do my eyeliner, because child, I like to be sure that I've seen everything I need to see in the event that I poke my eye out. And the last step is just to do my eyeliner. So a lot nowadays I do this by feeling, but I take this to the tip of my eye, the outer corner, and run it over my lashes to the center of my eye here. And that does a couple of things. It opens up that top part of the eye. You see that? It opens it up a little bit. It also makes a little tiny smoky effect. But I just saturate that as heavy as I want it to be. And a lot of times I'm doing this with my eye closed. Seriously. So if I were to go to the bank like this, everybody, they would look at me and say, one side of your face is darker than the other. They really would. Okay, then I take this, pull it down just a little, and go inside on that water line, thicken the corner, right? Very thick in the corner. And then as I bring it out, I just kind of stretch it out so that it's not, I don't want it to go any further than my pupil. I use that as a guide, right? My pupil of my eye. And I do the same on this side, heavy in the corner. And then I just stretch it out underneath there. So this is this is a makeup tip for people with hooded eyes. I have very hooded eyes. All this little fat meat wants to drop down here over my eyelashes. And I'm not going to put on mascara because when I do, it makes them red and water on camera every time. But I would finish with my mascara. But a lot of times for my show, I don't even bother with mascara because you can't even see all that. So I just put on my eyeliner and I'm done. And that's my makeup, guys. That's how I do it. So, how simple was that, or hard? Oh, okay, so we have some, hey, Carol, and I see Miss Virginia's on. How is everybody doing? So it looks like I've only got 3 people again. Miss Ann wouldn't respond to me on the messenger. Let me see if she's on there now. I don't know how to help people because I have so many different devices, and you guys have never named several that you're using that I'm not using. So I can't really refer to anything to help. I feel bad. I feel like Ann might be mad at me. I hope not. Guys, if you want to share this video out, I'm done with the makeup part. Lord, that took me 40 minutes. Did it really? If y'all want to share this video out, though, there's a share arrow at the bottom underneath this video. And you can tap that, and it'll let you share to Facebook or wherever. And it'll just put it on your timeline. You also can share to friends specifically. You can email it. You can do several different things. You can put it on Instagram if you want to. Different places like that. The last thing I do, guys, is clean my fingernails because I'm using an iPad. Okay. I clean my hands one more time because I'm going to be messing with jewelry, and I want to be sure I don't get any of those oils on the jewelry. And I would say, guys, that just like everything else, your jewelry should be probably one of the last things that you do before you walk out the door. Right? So do all this preparatory work first, and then you can apply your jewelry. And I haven't even made a decision about what I'm going to wear for the show. But I'm going to go ahead and get cracking with the jewelry because I feel like this is the part that everybody really wants to see. They probably don't even care about my makeup. But I didn't have it on. And I've had several people ask me lately, how do you do your makeup? Show us how you do your makeup. So voila. There you go. And I'm camera ready. How do you think I did? And guys, to be honest with you, a lot of times I just use like drugstore brands. It's nothing really high dollar that I use on my own face. Let me know if that music that LB is listening to is too loud, guys. She's in there. She said she wanted to do some cooking today. So what do y'all think of the eye makeup I did? What do y'all think of that? I'm trying to give everybody a chance to get on here. You'd think after 40 minutes, some people would come on. I guess people have things to do. All right, I can't find... Oh, I know I want to wear these lovely things. I just got these, guys. I'm trying to find some so that I'll have some to sell y'all. But I can only get one pair, so I had to keep them. But they're beautiful. This looks like a magnolia bloom to me, maybe. How pretty are those? I love them. So, okay, I've got Patty's share. I think Myra shared. When you came on, you said you shared, didn't you, Myra? So today is the 29th. 5/29/22. And I've got for shares Patty H. And I've got Myra If anybody else would like to share, do that. Put it in the comments. Let me know you did it. And of course, then I can put you into the drawing that I'll have at the end of the show. So here's what's going on, guys. I've got some sets that I made up last week, some sets that I made up yesterday, and we're just going to have a look at all of those. The first set is a beautiful blockbuster, and we're going to do it really quick. Let me get my mannequins over here where I can see them. And my little bag. Let me get my box to throw my discard. Oh, don't tell me my earring came out already. Okay, and my discard basket. Now I think we're good to go. I wonder if this thing is loose or if I didn't put it on right. Feels kind of loose, so I may lose it during the show, but anyway. I just think that's a really pretty little post earring there, and I'm going to try to get y'all some. They made them in several different colors, and I love them. So if anybody else wants to share, now's the time. Go ahead and do that. The first set that I'm showing, Blockbuster, and I've added a bracelet and an earring. So this is a beautiful, and an urban bracelet. This is a beautiful Blockbuster. I love it. It has a pave white rhinestone cap here that holds this beautiful collection of pearls and crystals and chain link. So, so pretty. Here you have a pearl, and then it goes up from there. You have pearls and these little mesh hollow beads. This is a very lightweight piece. It's going to come to the bust line and cascade there. And then this is your oversized pearl earring, which is so, so pretty. And I don't even mind that earring. It's one I would wear. So this is what it looks like. This is Designated Diva is the name of it. And I just think it's so pretty. It's got the little abstract pearls in there. You've got the regular round pearls. Probably in a 3 and 5 millimeter diameter, maybe. You've got little white crystals in there, exaggerated silver chain, and this is a beautiful piece, and you can see why it's one of our best sellers. How pretty is that? This is going to be set number BB1. The necklace is BB1N, so you can just say 1N. I know it's Blockbuster. This is the earring that I chose because of the little mesh beads and Designated Diva. This is the same shiny, shiny silver in a teardrop kind of basket, little tubed cutie earring. I love it. It's all mesh. It's super lightweight. And then I found 2 pieces to go on the arm. So this is 1B, and it's miniature pearls and popcorn chain interwoven. This has a 2-inch extender, lobster claw closure, and this is number 1B. Then I have 1U, which is a beautiful oversized popcorn chain. See that? This is unisex, actually. Men or women can wear it. And that's 1U, and I'm just stacking it right with those pearls to give it some edge, update it a little. And guys, this is number 1 set. 1 set. And how do you love that? 1N for the necklace, E for the earring, U for the chain link, B for the pearl bracelet, and this is 1 set if you want all 4 pieces. And you can just put that in the comments, and of course I'll make it happen. I think it's so pretty. Oh, we're up to 7 people. If you guys are coming on, say hi to me and let me know you're there so I can show you these beautiful pieces I've got, and so that you'll be able to claim them. If you're not able to comment, be sure you put that in the comment section as well, so we can see if we can help you figure it out. Now that I'm not doing makeup, I might be able to think about it a little better and see if I can help you. Okay, this is a really cool necklace. Let me find a number. What do I do with my glasses? Glasses. I feel about as prepared as okay, let me give you a number for this one. This is going to be number 96, and it's called Heart Full of Fabulous Multi-Necklace. This is an iridescent heart. Guys, this thing is so pretty. So pretty. And I think it's probably still in the new release category. I don't think it's been more than 6 months since it came out. But I have 2 of these in stock. This is a longer short necklace, if that makes any sense to you. It's not one of the shorter short necklaces. This one has a little bit of length on it, but it has the little drop hoop earring, Rolo chain, comes down to some little ornate pieces of silver here, and then you have that iridescent heart in a big silver field wrapped with roping. And look how beautiful that is. Love it, right? So we're going to put that on the mannequin. And then I'm going to show you the really cool earring. Oh, those silver pieces also have little iridescent stoning in them. I didn't realize that. And then the earring that I chose is one of these cute little fringe earrings with the post. And of course, it's picking up the pinks and the iridescent stone. If you'd like to have either of these, this is going to be set number 96. You got 96E for the pretty blush earring and 96N for the necklace if you'd love to have that. Isn't that beautiful? And guys, I have 2 of those necklaces available. The name of it is Heart Full of Fabulous Multi, and that's number 96N. And the cute little earring. Let me hold it up to my ear. I don't know if you guys got to see how it hangs, but it'll hang like that. And that's number 96E, and I have 1 of the earring, 2 of the necklace available. So if you'd like to have any of those, just comment 96 and I'll reserve them. Wow, I hear my daughter putting up dishes. I better not say anything and jinx it. I'm super proud right now. So no takers on the heart necklace. It's a beautiful piece. Okay. Part of the show is going to be heavily Southwest because I have a lot of urban pieces and boho. I would say equal between Southwest and boho. The next little set that I wanted to show is all in green. And this is a pretty, like, summertime kind of treat. We'll start with the necklace, which is a chunk style wood piece. And then we'll move on from there. This is in like a grass green, super cute. It has a button loop closure. You have the wood blocks and also the green little separators in here, and a coconut wood disc complimentary earring. So this is the earring, double corded. And then you have these faceted wood beads, round little spheres, and this cute little piece right here. I also have this necklace in red and teal green, like a bluish, dark turquoise green. But this is the grass green. So, so pretty. And let me put this on the lighter mannequin so you can really see that detail. The earring that I chose to go with this, let me see if I got one. Yeah, I did. Is in the same green. And this is what I chose to go with it. Number 97. You can see the match on that is perfect. And this is for summertime. Star, can you turn that down just a little, please? I have several pieces that are going to go with these two pieces, guys. But this is the core element of our set. Star. Star. Thank you. It's just a little too loud. This is the matching bracelet with the little floral and the wood beads. Of course, this is the back, and it's just double wooden beads there. All of this in the grass green. I think it's super cute. And we'll call this set, I don't know if I gave you guys a number, but this will be 87. 87N for the cute little chunk necklace. 87E for the earring. 87B for this bracelet, if you'd like to have it. I also found an acrylic stretchy, which I think is so pretty. It's in that medium green, and this is 32. Look at that match on that. Very pretty, right? That's 32, and I have two of those. Of course, this is a stretch, and it's a beautiful high gloss acrylic on silver. So that one's 32, and I have two of that. If you'd like to have the wooden bracelet, this is going to be 87W for wood. Love that, 87W. That's all the brown wood. This is 87C. And of course, it's that beautiful jade green, but the multicolored, hey, Heather, the multicolored stones kind of pick up on that Kelly green, and I love, love, love this. This is 87C. And then I have an urban bracelet, and I want to show you guys that. This is all so pretty. And maybe I'm jumping the gun showing you summer things, but I just love these bright colors. Of course, in the summertime, sometimes you want to go with wood because it keeps you from having to wear metals. And there goes my earring again. I'll have to choose a different earring, I guess. This is a slide attachment, and it's also magnetic. This is a leather urban, brown leather. It has several different things going on here. We have the cords, we have a braid, we have a cowhide band, and then we have the lighter brown woven. This is a very pretty urban, and of course it's got the slide, the magnetic slide attachment. Super, super easy to do. And that's super cute, and that's 87U. So the way this works is you have these two attachments, and this goes in there, and then it magnetically closes. So it's very simple. And that one is 87U. If you'd like to have the whole set, it's not loud now, but it was a little loud a while ago before you turned it down.
Were you calling me?
Yeah, just to tell you to turn it down a little bit.
Those earrings are cute.
They won't stay on because one of the ear things, but they are pretty, aren't they?
Yeah.
One of the ear things is too loose. I don't know why.
I put away some dishes, and if you want some food, I'll make it. You want some food?
I'm
about to make broccoli.
Not right now, but you can make me a plate and save it for me. Thank you. So Myra says she wants the cuff and the urban. Heather says that she has shared. Thank you so much for sharing. So I can add Heather to the prize list. Okay, thank you for that, Heather. And then let me get this stuff from Myra. She said she wanted the cuff. So this is going in, Myra. And I believe that's now sold out. And you wanted the magnetic urban. She's going to make some broccoli, and she spices it, y'all. She makes it kind of Asian style. She puts oyster sauce in there, sesame oil, garlic, and I don't know what all, but then sometimes she'll do shrimp with it or chicken with it. And she makes kind of a stir fry. She's a really good cook. She's getting to where she's got it on lock. Guys, this was 32. Just to recap, I have two of these in that beautiful Kelly green. This was 87W for the wooden bracelet. And I don't know if I showed you, but it's got separators on each side to hold it in this formation. It's stretchy, so anybody can wear it. It's a beautiful piece. And then this was 87B with the little wooden floral. And it's stretchy as well. I don't know if I said that. 87B for that little guy. And then the two core pieces for this. One was the chunk style wooden necklace and the cutie little earring that I found. And this is actually called a monstera. How pretty is that? So guys, this is 87 set. If you like it, 87N and E. And that is the wood alternative for summertime. Some people like to go with the big resort kind of looking jewelry. And that's a good way to do that, to keep the metal off your skin. Some people prefer it. And it's really good for like going on a cruise or sitting by the pool. It's a great alternative to metal jewelry. And that's why I like to start showing it right about now. And you'll see it all summer. I just thought I'd go ahead and get that little machine cranked up and started. If you guys have any requests, of course, you can put them into the comments and I'll take care of that for you. This is an occasion set. Heather says, hey, LB.
Who says hi?
Heather says, hey.
Hi, Heather.
She said, hello, Heather. And I think Myra said something to you earlier. I'm not sure.
Okay, tell
I think
my
so. But anyway, Star says hello, everybody. So this is going to be set 99, and I'm going to show the necklace first. This is very pretty. It's in the shiny silver, and then we have the white marquise rhinestones, 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry. Slinky little snake chain. This has a double chain, double bell. Silver's your base metal. This is your little rhinestone complimentary earring. But I found a fancy upgrade, and this thing's killer. Hang on, let me get these little earrings off here. Get my necklace right. Hold my mouth right. And this is the earring upgrade. We have the white marquise rhinestones again. This would be great for like an award ceremony. You could even wear it to a wedding. I would say an anniversary party or something like that. This would be super cute. But I mimicked the shapes in the necklace and found these beautiful black fringe rocker earrings with the same stoning. And I just think this looks so expensive, guys. Just rich. Look at that. How expensive does that look? So the necklace is 99N. The earrings are 99E, and I have these also in a beautiful navy blue. But this is the black fringe on the white rhinestone with silver base metal. So pretty. And there you go, guys. That's 99. And I just thought that was an extremely nice occasion set. If you're looking for something to go to, even a fancy dinner, and you just want to bling it up a little bit, then you have that to choose from. And I just think it's so pretty. I love the rhinestones and the fringe on that. And that's 99E. I have one in black and one in navy blue. And you can just put that in the comments, 99, and the piece you'd like to have if that is something that you're interested in. The next set that I have is pretty simple, but it's very much colorful and ready for the summertime activities. I love this one. It's a short collar. It's very statement. It's in the beautiful sunshine yellow, which is one of my favorite things. Pretty, right? You got a double chain, and then it comes down to these interlocked, this 5-piece collar. So pretty. And these are almost rectangles. They're just slimmer on one end than the other. And this makes a beautiful statement piece. I'm going to put it on the linen so you can see it well. For the earring, I chose a door knocker style seed bead earring in the multicolors. And this just looks so, I don't know, happy. It looks like a little candy store. Isn't that pretty though? And so if you'd like to have these, we're just going to say, let me give it a number. 27. Okay, you got 27N for the necklace, 27E for the earring. And I think at this point, Both of these are one and done. So I have one of each one of these. 27N for the necklace, E for the earring, or 27 set if you like both pieces. And that's a very simple, just earring and necklace combo. Yes, it does. It reminds me of a cruise ship and also a candy store. So whatever your fantasy is, I can help create it. Oh my. Isn't that pretty though? I love that bright sunny yellow and I just think it's so cute. So cute. Let's see. I'm getting all kinds of alerts that are covering up my numbers are backward. Again, because they're showing up on the camera here as correct. Thank you. I'll remember that, Myra. I took their advice and did what they said, and apparently I'm doing it wrong. That's all right. I've been wrong most of my life. Okay, this is a beautiful piece that can be worn year-round. We're going to start with the long necklace. I did do a stack here. This is something that you can wear in any season pretty much. I probably would stay away from spring simply because it might be hard to pull off in the spring. But if this is your color palette, maybe not, you know. You can do anything you want to. And I actually suggest that people do interesting things. This is set 69. We're going to begin with 69L, which is the long piece in this set. It's beautiful. This is kind of a latte brown, I would say. Brass chain. And it comes down to an Art Deco style collection of those brown stones, kind of latte or coffee. And they're in this beautiful brass necklace. Look at the bell on that pendant. So, so pretty. This is all moonstone. Right? That's the ultimate, isn't it, Patty? Candy shop on a cruise ship. I wanted to stay with that filigree 20s Art Deco kind of style. So I went with this necklace. I think it's beautiful. This is 69S. And this is the pretty earring. This is a leafy kind of botanical collar. And we're just going to put it right on top of that beautiful Art Deco long necklace. Both of these pieces, by the way, guys, are vintage. They've been retired at this point. I think each of them, in my stock anyway, is one and done. So if you want it today, you better go ahead and snag it up. I found a beautiful botanical brass hoop. This is very lightweight. These are hollowed out. They do have the botanical stamping on them. Just a really pretty like pattern that goes with brocade. You could wear this with all different kinds of things. And they're just so cute. I'm going to put them on here as well. This is set 69, guys. You have 69L for the beautiful long necklace, 69S for the short filigree brass cutie collar. And then we've got 69E for the cutie hoop. If you like all of these pieces, then this is 69 set. And again, I'll show you that detail on that beautiful pendant there. Somehow or another, it just looks so dark in here to me. I want a warm light so bad. I don't know how to correct it. That one's so bright that it's making everything else dark. But that's set 69 if anybody's interested in that. And Patty, I did get your message about the bracelets. So I put the 4-piece set in there for you, bracelet set. Okay, so you got that. Those of you who shared last night each got a free piece of jewelry. And so I picked that out this morning, did all of the invoicing and caught that up. If I don't sell much today, I may go ahead and invoice today. But if not, I may have a chance to go live later. And if you guys are down for that, you can give me a thumbs up in the comments or something. Let me know that that's something you might want to do. Guys, this is in the shiny penny copper. And it is very, very pretty. We begin with a multi-metal long necklace. I think this is super cute. It's 3D. So when you move, it moves too. And I love that. The base metal here is silver. But as you can see later on, it's going to meld into different colors of metal. But this is your little complimentary earring, 2-inch extender, lobster claw closure. This is the long necklace. And the very least used color in here was shiny penny. So that's what I decided to pull out and exploit. Also in there, gunmetal and the high gloss silver. So when you move, that little thing will spin a little bit like that. It's kind of 3D and really cool. We're going to put that on. I'm putting a shiny penny collar on top. This was a Fashion Fix necklace. And this is the Fashion Fix necklace in the shiny copper. And I love it. It's hammered. It's got a very aquatic quality to it. You got the snake chain, the cute little disc earrings. We're going to put that right on top of that silver and multi-metal medley. And this is so cute, guys. It kind of looks like, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of the universe for some reason, but isn't that pretty? So you have just a touch of the here, and you have all of this shiny penny here, and it's just such a pretty combo. I love it. Miss Carol says that she has shared. Thank you so much, Carol, for that. I appreciate it. I've got three other pieces. This is the earring that I chose. Super, super cute in the shiny penny, and it's a crimped hoop, a little cascade of bubble-like pieces of circular shiny penny, and I just love it. Look at this, guys. This is really a good play on texture, and I love the different patterns everywhere. To stay with the roundness of the collar, I chose this blush rhinestone bracelet. This has 3 rings of the shiny penny that have the channel set blush rhinestones embedded in there. This is super, super bling in pretty. You got a 2-inch extender, lobster claw closure, and that's our little bracelet that we chose. I also have a cuff, and this has the lotus bloom symbol, and I think I actually had it paired with the earring just as a little mini set, but you also could wear it with this set if you wanted to, and this is going to be $65. See if you'd like to have it. And I believe I might have one of these in the silver stick. I don't know, I'd have to check, but it's a little lotus bloom in the shiny penny. Isn't that a beautiful piece of metal? I love it. This is the finish on back. And if you like this piece, this is number 65C. It's one and done in the shiny penny. And then I may have silver. And what I like to do is get 2 of these and stack them back to back so that you get the full lotus. So pretty. So to repeat, this is 65C. We have, I didn't give a number, did I? Let me see. I had one to give. Where'd it go? 118, guys. This is 118B for the blush and shiny penny stoned bracelet. Okay. 118L for the long 3D multi-metal necklace. 118S for the short textured shiny penny collar. 118E for the earring, and I have 2 of these. I believe this one is one and done. This one is one and done. The blush bracelet is definitely one and done. This is 118B once again, and 65C. Okay, so there's that, guys. I love the little round shapes, and of course, tried to play on that as much as possible. And that's how you do multi-metals and the shiny penny. Super, super cute. Now, of course, you could take that bottom necklace and wear it completely with silver, and of course that would rock. Would be so pretty. You could do that. Just many different ways to kind of put these together. Mix and match. And I love that about Paparazzi. You can take all this jewelry and just play with it, honey. Have a good time with it. So is everybody who's on able to comment at this point? Are we having any people who are having trouble commenting? I'm going to check the messenger page one more time. And I have a lot of people who have shown up, but nobody's really wanting to come over here. I don't know if it's difficult for them to sign on or what. But I'm just glad to have the ability to go live again. I was getting really worried yesterday. And at least now I know that I can have an audience if I want one. So there's that. We're starting to get into some Southwest now. I'm not going to say that all of this is Southwest, but certainly a good portion is Southwest. A good portion is also boho. We're going to begin with the necklace. If indeed I did put one in here. Let's see. I did. Okay. Give me just a second, guys, to set this up. It's going to be so pretty. This is in the Southwest turquoise and the Southwest reds. So we begin with the silver layering necklace. This is going to be set 16. This is 16L. And it's just a beautiful silver layering necklace with drop hoop, complimentary earrings, 2-inch extender, nice chain, and it comes down to exaggerated circle cutouts of different sizes. Love that. And then at the bottom, you have a double chain hammock. So it's going to hang like that. Very pretty on the bottom. We're going to put this on the mannequin so you guys can see all of these beautiful colors together. I love silver for the Southwest. It means you can just do all kinds of adding on. For the short necklace, I chose something in red. This is pretty simple, but it's so pretty. It's a layer necklace. It's a dainty. And this is going to be 16S. This is 4-layer, and it's in the red acrylic. But this is going to go with all of your stone. It's just a really beautiful kind of layer necklace. You have a puffy heart up here for your first layer. Second is simple chain. The third is beaded with a little hammered silver disc. And the fourth is another little heart. And the filigree antique silver. This is so pretty. We're going to put it right on top. And this is the effect that we leave with it. So cute. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. So this is mostly silver, one little dash of red, and then everything else that we're going to use is going to be a play on circles and that little red. Okay? I chose a really cool red, like coral red and turquoise earring. So pretty on banded silver. And it's just got all of the Southwest colors that you want. It hangs about like this on the ear. I love this color combo. It's so great. Of course, circular pattern to stay with the circles on the big chain. I found a stone bracelet. I now know that I have 2 of these in stock. But that's the authentic red stone. Look at the veining in there. It's stretchy so anybody can wear it. Perfect little bracelet. To go on top of this, I found a turquoise cuff. And this is going to be 16C. The stone bracelet is 16 red, if you don't mind, in the comments. And then I found a petite cuff and just the wire work. Sometimes I love to go with no red on the arm, maybe just a turquoise accent. So this can be braid. This is 16C. This is, 16 red for this. And then I have 16B, which is also red, guys. So you can do any combination of these. I love this because it looks very Southwest. It's got all of the silver separators in there, the authentic red stone. You could do a big stone and the small pieces. You can also come over here and grab this turquoise and make a turquoise and coral combo. That looks expensive to me. I love it. If you wanted just to go with the red and silver, you could take the braid cuff and put it with the red. So how pretty is that? Guys, we have all kinds of combinations here possible. And this is number 16 set. So here we go. 16L, 16S for the layered necklace, 16E, 16B, braid, okay? This is 16C for the turquoise cuff. And this is 16 red, if you'd love to have the red bracelet. But all of this, if you like it all, is 16 set. If you just want to pick out some of the pieces, of course, that's possible. You do not have to buy everything that I suggest. It's just a suggestion. And I mean, it's a good way to kind of learn how to mix and match things that you were thinking about. Hey, should I wear this with this today? There you go, guys. You can get some, do's and don'ts as I'm teaching these things. And maybe it'll be helpful to you. Maybe you'll come up with some different little combos that you like for yourself. But I just love this jewelry, and I hope it shows. I think it's such a good company to buy these pieces from, because if you were to go to a department store, a lot of these pieces would be 20, 30. I've even seen some pieces that would sell at the $50 price point. And I'm not just saying that. That's the truth. I used to buy jewelry like that. And now that I've seen this, I feel pretty stupid about the money that I spent on costume jewelry in other places. So just to let you know, you can ask any of the girls who have shopped with me for a while. The quality is there. As a matter of fact, when you get this jewelry in, it looks so much better in person than I can even show you on camera. It's just a very, very nice deal for the price point. I think it can't be beat, honestly. Seen several companies that have tried, and the quality that is here is just not there. It's just not. So there you go. All of those pieces, $5 each. You do not have to take the entire set. You can pick and choose by anything that you would like, guys. And there you go. Next, I have a boho set. I believe this is. Let me look at it really closely. I don't know. It's kind of modern. We'll just go with it. We'll let you decide what you think it is. It's going to be set 10. We're going to begin with the long necklace first, number 10L. 16E for Miss Carol. You got it. I don't know where everybody is today. They must have stuff to do. Let me grab that for you, Carol. Those earrings are so cool to me. I love them. Love them. Need to start you a bag. 16E. So that's now sold out, guys. I'll grab you a bag, Carol. Okay, so you're ready to go, girl. Your bag is started. And you're good to go. Good to go. We're now on a silver monochromatic look. It's going to be kind of boho. There are some pieces that could be taken other places. I could see how this could be interpreted as Southwest. That's the beauty about boho and Southwestern jewelry. A lot of times the pieces can be so interchangeable. I've chosen silver beads, crystals that are smoke glazed, and I've chosen chain link fringe, and this is always a great combination, guys. So I'm going to do the finished look first, and then I'll go into details on the pieces, because this fringe takes a little bit to kind of get in order, but once it's there, it's so impressive and so pretty. I love these fringe necklaces so much. This was released last summer, I believe, so technically it would be considered a retired piece, but I think there's still plenty around. This is just a beautiful collection of chain link, silver beading, and the smoke crystals, and I love it. For the earrings, I went super modern, and the bracelet is kind of boho or Southwest. I think it could go, honestly, in either style line. But first, let's look at the necklace combo. So the first one is a tassel that is beaded with the silver, high gloss silver beads. It's just a beautiful collection of cord. This is, of course, monochromatic silver, and I love the attention to the beads here and the beads here. There are 3 kinds of beads here. One is a silver facet, one is a silver round, and then you have those smoky crystals which are shining like rhinestones. This is on a Rolo chain, which is one of my favorite things. And when you pull this back, it has a very loose, free-spirited, hippie kind of vibe, right? So pretty. For the earring, I chose something super modern. This is the earring. And then for the bracelet, antique silver again, and it's just a pattern in that beautiful metalwork. Look how pretty, guys. So let's put this all together. We have set 84. This is 84E. And I have these in my collection. I love them. 84L, 84S, 84B if you like the bracelet that I showed, and 84E for the earring. And guys, look at that. It doesn't get any better than that. Monochromatic silver and gray. And this is set 84. 84. Love that one. I think it's so interesting. And it just makes me happy to see all of these textures together. It's so pretty and expensive looking. I know that dog was not over there just gagging. Y'all, let me go live and my whole world starts paling right before my very eyes. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. It is crazy. I might need to come on later when people are more feeling like participating more. I don't know. It might be the time of day. And Sundays have always been kind of weird for me anyway. Sometimes they work out great and I have a lot of participation. I have a lot of people. And then other times Sundays are kind of meh, you know. So if you guys can think of anybody that you don't want to miss this show, go over to Facebook and message them. You can share from the bottom. And of course, if you do share, you're going to be put into the drawing at the end of the show. If I do like I did yesterday and I don't have too many shares, then I'll just give everybody a free piece of jewelry for sharing. But if we get a lot of people on, then I'll do a drawing. I just don't go into all that if we don't have many people, you know. It don't make any sense to do it. I think a lot of people like night better, and to be honest, I was going on live today so that my teammate Kat could go live tonight, but she's decided that she's not going to have a live. So I may come back on later on and do a nighttime live. And you guys may see some of the same stuff. Some of it may be different. You also can request things in the comments that you would like to see. And of course, I'll try to pull that off. You know, I'll try to make that happen. This is a brass set. It's going to be set number 60. And we're going to start with 60L. This was the inspiration for my set. I'm a big fan of these metallic neutrals, guys, especially in the summertime. You can wear all of these with denim t-shirts. They just make sense. And of course, you can use them all year long. You're not just stuck on 1 or 2 seasons. You can use them all 4 seasons, which is a big draw for me. This is a double link geometric shape long stacking necklace. And I just love it. It's in the brass. This is the earring, which is super cute. Okay, and we're going to put that on for the bottom layer. The second layer is a rhinestone piece, which I think is unusual. I think this is probably a forecast for what is to come, probably in one of the upcoming Fashion Fix sets. But this is in the brass and the white prismatic rhinestone. You'll see these little discs are hammered in some way, like pin hammered almost. You have a Rolo chain, nice little earring. This is going to go right on top. And this is a way to glitz up your little jean shirt. Or maybe you're wearing this with a cute little tank and a pair of cutie shorts. This is so cute. 60L, 60S for that rhinestone pretty thing. I love it. And then, I mean, who knew brass and rhinestone, right? This is 60E, and it's just a beautiful filigree kind of Moroccan looking influenced shape. I think this is so pretty, almost a teardrop. And it hangs like that on the ear. Super pretty. That's 60E. I have 2 bracelets that I've chosen. one bracelet, but I have two of them. And this is going to be number 60B. So I have two of these in the tribal brass. I think that's very, very pretty and very much in tune with the pin hammer disc that are on the necklace. So two of those available. That's number 60B. If you love this, guys, this is 60 set. We have 60L, 60B, 60E for the earring, S for the collar, 60 set for all four pieces. And I can do two of the bracelet. Everything else is one and done. And that's 60 set. And that beautiful, unusual pairing, but so, so pretty. And I think it's tasteful. I think it's not something that I look at and go, what? It's very nice. I love this together. And you know, when I first saw it, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like that. I started putting things with it, and I was like, that is elegante. And that's how I do, hon. I say, that's elegante. Don't hate me because I'm right about this jewelry, y'all. Don't hate me for that. Okay, let's see. Do you guys have any requests for the nighttime show if I decide to have one? Does anybody want to request anything that you would like to see if I'm not showing it today? Oh, I got two brass sets back to back. Okay, this is a bag of previously claimed jewelry that the person never paid. And so these are open again for sale. And I just wanted to offer them to you girls while I'm live today. This person never responded. And sometimes that happens. People change their minds. Maybe the light bill comes and they go, oh, big mistake. This is going to be set 55. This is your little pin hammered silver earring. Here we have hammered disc, glossy silver geometric shapes in the rectangle, ovals, and this little abstract circle down at the bottom in the pretty glossy silver. And I'm going to put this on the mannequin. I chose to go with this. There's some kind of blemish on that. Let me wipe it clean. Sometimes, guys, you have to gussy them up a little bit because they'll get little stuff on them or something. So I fixed that. It looks so much better. All right, I had a red little necklace that I put with this. So it's kind of a cranberry red and silver set. This is 55S, and it's a Victorian little collar in the beautiful cranberry red. How pretty is that? Silver is your base metal here. Very drippy and beautiful. This is your little faceted complimentary earring. This is going to go right on top. And then I found a drop hoop in the same hammered silver, number 55E, to go with it. Very, very pretty, the textured silver. I'm loving all of this textured silver on this camera. It looks like water, right? So pretty. So this is set 55. And you can just claim any of the pieces you would like, 55L, 55S, 55E, or 55 set, if you like all of that. Isn't that pretty? Love it, love it. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. And let's see, I've been on 1 hour and 30 minutes. I will go until I'm at 2 hours, guys. Once I get to the 2 hour mark, I'll make a decision about either awarding you all the complimentary piece, or if I'm going to do a drawing. But it's looking like we've got 3 folks, and 4 shares. So there we go. That's the teller right there. If I get to 5 or 6, I'm going to draw, okay? But, I mean, that's all I can do at this point is reward the people who have made the effort, and I really appreciate it. Metals show up really great, but stone's not so good. I'm agreeing with that. I'm in total agreement with that, Virginia. I'm going to have to do something with this lighting. I might have to bring my ring light in and try that one to see if that does better. Because that might be the saving grace here. I'm thinking that this light's kind of harsh for the stones. I 100% agree with that assessment. And I just apologize, guys, because I thought that it would look so much better, but the nighttime seems to work okay. Did you notice last night, Virginia and Myra, if the lighting was better at night, if you could see better last night than today? Because I think that's basically what's happening. Guys, we're going to go first with the long necklace on this one. This is a new release. It just came out this month. And it's so, so cute. I think they released it the other day in blue. I want to say so. This is 93 set, and this is 93L. So it's in the taupe brown. This is like a milk chocolate or taupe brown. Virginia says the same. This has a middle tassel earring, and then it's got like a 4-inch tassel on the bottom and the silver chain link, and that is a taupe. Beautiful little inlay there, and it has that cutie little iridescent glitter in there for a little bit of pizzazz. I found a Celtic looking metalwork necklace, and it basically is an urban, but it does come with earrings. This is a silver little bead, 2-inch extender, brown cord, and then you've got this cute little Celtic design down here in the banded high gloss silver and silver beads on top. We're going to put that right with that cute little taupe necklace on the bottom. Everything's given us kind of a V shape, and that really helps to slenderize the torso, guys. And also with that pretty silver and just that touch, that little tiny touch of the brown is so, so cute. This is going to be number, hang on, guys. Thought I gave a number, didn't I? What'd I say? I know I said a number. I just don't know which one. Okay, well, we're going to go with the number that's on the earring. Let's do that. 93. This will be 93E. I decided to stay with the banded silver and mimic some of the shapes that are seen here. We have a square on the bottom. We have a triangle right here. And so I thought the silver earring with the geometric shapes might be a cool look. You guys can let me know what you think about it. But these are the 3 pieces together, and I love that. I think it's so, so cute. I found a filigree kind of flip top little bangle. Okay, and this is the closure on top. It has a little filigree, beautiful metal disc on the top here. I think it's so, so cute. And then I found an urban bracelet, which has kind of that brown, and it's a woven piece. It has cute little cowhide ends and silver studding. This has a 1 snap only. There's no adjustment here. But I would say medium and large wrists can wear this, and it's just in that beautiful little brown. So you've got the weaving there in the leather, and you've got the silver studs, cowhide on the back for the finish. This, guys, is set number 93. We got 93U, L, S, E, 93 set. Now, how cute is that? I love this taupe color here. It's so pretty. So that's 93 set. Looks like Myra's going to take the earring. And then, guys, I also have that bangle. This is 93B. If anybody would like this, and I love that. It gives kind of a boho look to it all. And the rest is 93, and then whatever piece you'd like to have, guys. But that's in the taupe brown, the cute camel tan, and that... I love that taupe necklace. I love it. It's one of my faves. So if y'all are having a drink every time I say that's my fave, It would be drink time. It would be drink time. Let's see. Is that everything? I think so. Yes. And that was set 93, guys. Seems too much glare, but shows metal detail better than Facebook. See, I agree with that. And the camera, you have to consider on this camera that the angle is wider. So things that are metallic are probably going to come off kind of easy to see, but then colors will be different because of the wide angle. They'll be harder to see. So I think that probably has something to do with it. Let's see. I have turquoise in here. I have a new leather urban I wanted to show. And I just upgraded this with a simple necklace, but this necklace is beautiful. So this is an urban, and they say it's for men or women, but it has a feminine feel to me. This is super pretty. I don't know that if I were a guy, I would be really drawn to this very much, but it's so pretty. So you have a button loop closure here, right? It's on brown. This is super dark, like espresso colored cording, and then look at this slide. It's got, if you'll notice in the detail, the evil eye in there. So, guys, I don't know if you know the lore behind the evil eye, but basically, and it's super popular right now, the evil eye wards off evil spirits. And that's not just one culture. That goes into many different cultures' lore. So this is a series of little evil eyes, but when you pull it back, it looks filigree and very Celtic to me. I love this. So guess what I've got to go with it? This is a new release urban, and I had to keep one for myself. So I think I have 3 of these remaining. I tried to get enough so that I would have plenty to sell, but also so that I could keep one myself. This one is called Country Cobra, okay? But I'm sorry. I love it. So this is kind of a weird taupey brown leather. Look at that. And then it's got the look of the cobra on it. But when I first saw it, what I thought about was chain link fence. I thought about Viking patterns. I didn't think cobra at all, and I was very shocked by the name. This has a 3-snap closure on back, silver hardware, guys, and this thing is exquisite. And at first, when I looked at this, I didn't see cobra at all until I saw the name of it, and then I was like, okay, I can see that. This is beautiful, though. If you'd love to have this set, it's going to be set number 591. This is 591U, and this is 591N, okay? And this right here, I'm a big fan of. If you would like to have both pieces, 591 set in the comments, and of course you can get those pieces, but y'all, this to me is so cool. I can't wait to wear mine. I just don't go anywhere, so what's the point? No? What's the point? But see, that doesn't look like a cobra at first when you look at it, does it? I mean, I wouldn't have even thought cobra until I saw the name of it. What, baby?
I love you.
I love you too.
Do you want banana bread?
Are you baking that right now too?
I might.
You're being industrious.
Yeah.
I hear you, sister.
You want some?
Yeah, if you make it, you know I'm going to eat it. We had some bananas. Myra, I got you for that set, and I think you're very smart for getting this. Guys, I think I have 2 more of that Cobra Urban, if anybody wants that. But I have some beautiful Urbans in here, some beautiful Southwest stuff. I'm going to check Messenger just one more time and see if anybody's trying to contact me. No, still no contact there, so I guess everybody's got other stuff to do. And I don't blame them. I'm not mad at them. I get it, you know. Not mad about it. Okay, I don't know that this incorporates Urbans at all, but it's beautiful, like sherbet orange. I love this. It's all in stone. It's very boho. This is the, let me see the number. It's going to be 65. Okay, this is the long necklace in the boho orange stone. And look at the detail. Now see, on this stone, it looks pretty good. But this is actually like a orange sickle orange. It's actually, do you guys see the color of Virginia's little V over to the right in chat? That's the very color of this stone. You have pressed beads everywhere, little miniature pressed beads in the stone above and below that large one. You have a beautiful silver metallic rocker in the antique silver and that vertical fringe that I'm in love with. Okay, this is going to come just under the bust line, about 2 inches is what I'm seeing on myself. We're going to put it on the mannequin. And guys, I found the prettiest fringe necklace to go on top of this. I'm telling you, now is the time for fringe if you're going to show it off, honey. And this is 65S, and I'm a big fan. It's in the beautiful silver. This is called Zoo Zone. It's got a silver rocker, silver chain link fringe. We're going to put it right on top of that boho fringy necklace on the bottom. And I'm sorry, I'm a big fan of all this chain link. I love it. For the bracelet, I found a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-piece stretchy set. I have a feeling this might have been in a fashion fix. Usually, if it has 5 bracelets, it was something special, right? Because the majority of them come with 3 or 2 or 3 pieces. This is a 5-piece orange acrylic beaded set, and it does have the silver tubing beads and also those cutie little organic shaped beads in there. Found a stone earring, same color as the beautiful necklace, and this is 65E. And how pretty is that? It's just an open teardrop with that cute little fixed fringe on the bottom and the orange stone. So pretty. So guys, this is 65 set in the orange sickle orange, and I'm just a big fan of all of this. If you'd love to have it, 65E, 65L for the long necklace, S for the short, B for the bracelet, 65 set for all 4 pieces. If you love all of that beautiful hippified fringe, and child, that is just in my wheelhouse. I love this for this time of year, and it just makes me happy to look at it. Just so happy. So 65 is our number, and just name whatever pieces you would like to claim. I might have ruined my live by having the makeup part of it. I don't know. Some people might not have been interested in that. Decided to do something else, but I don't do it very often. I just thought I'd try it in case people had, problems signing on. We'd have something to do and talk about. So that was 65 set in the orange stone. I think it's very lovely. Now I'm going to show you some turquoise and some urbans. And I think this is super pretty, guys. So we're going to begin with the long necklace. And the long necklace is leather. Let me make sure. I'll have to open it up and see if it's leather or wood. Cannot remember. This thing's pretty, though. It's got a feather motif. It's one of my faves. It is wood, but I thought at first it was a leather piece. This is your chain link tassel earring. You have a 2-inch extender, lobster claw closure, and it comes down to this little wood teardrop with the cute little southwestern feather. How pretty is that? See how the silver is textured? I think it's just super cute. Not very big, but it's just the right size to put something statement on top of it. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to put this urban with all of these silver beads on there. This is urban number. This is 478 set, so this would be 478S, okay? The long necklace, 478L. But this is just silver separators and beads, guys, on a woven macrame urban necklace. You have the bead loop closure here, and we're just going to put this on top. This is kind of tomboyish. This is kind of July the 4th cookout. I love this whole idea right here. It's so pretty. I love the brown. I decided we had enough brown with that. So we were going to kind of texturize and also accent with beautiful turquoise. This is this month's Santa Fe set, the Fashion Fix bracelet. And it's in the turquoise and the silver beading, which are mimicked in the urban necklace on top. We're going to put that right on top, guys, so you can see that. So pretty. And then I found a vintage earring that went with the feather kind of idea. This looks like the sun around that beautiful turquoise. And look at the veining in that. How pretty is that, guys? So this is our finished look. And this is set number 478. So we've got 478 L on bottom, S on top, sorry, E for the earring, B for the bracelet, or 478 set in the comments if you'd like to have all four pieces. And I think that's so well balanced. You have turquoise here, here, and here, brown here, silver everywhere, and it just ties it all together in such a neat and expensive looking way. Love this. I set 478. 478. I'm sorry. I'm a fan of this. I'm going to show you these details one more time. Look at how the beads go with the beads. I love that. Turquoise with turquoise. And then the little feather motif down here. It's just perfect. Well balanced. Everything's there. I find no fault in that. Isn't that pretty? I love it. And that's how you can take a man's urban and really like feminize it and dress it up for a cookout or just a social gathering, maybe Sunday at grandma's after church. I mean, it's just a great casual look. You could wear that to work every day, and it looks so rich. Looks so, so rich. I'm going to show you guys some silver and black for a moment. This is really pretty. I loved this. I thought it was interesting. We're going to begin with the long necklace. This is going to be set number 111. 111L is a long double chain double bail. And it has a half sun and a fringe. So it's a really cool kind of southwest or boho look. This could be interpreted either way. This is 111L and it's called Desert Hustle. I love this. This is a matte black stone. It comes down to the double chain and bail. And this is your little sunshine, half sun. This is howlite. It has the white veining in it and that beautiful semicircle and this vertical fringe in both the metal and chain link. This is so, so pretty to me. And of course, anything that's got a fringe or movement, guys, that's preferable. It draws people to what you're wearing. So this is number 111 L for long. And then I found a simple black and silver cutie urban with 3 little circles. Again, they say this is a man's line, but look at this, guys. This is something a woman would love to wear with the 3 silver disc, and they're kind of puffy, like the little puffy hearts, but this is rounds. You have the macrame that matches the howlite stone. We're going to put this right on top. Again, bead and loop closure on these urbans. And this already has like a southwest or a boho feel because it's been, super brought down to casual, and it's just super beautiful to me. So then I chose an acrylic earring that has the same look as the howlite. This is number 111E. Let's use this one. It doesn't have a number and it won't get confusing. 111E is an acrylic drop chain link that has the same coloration as the howlite stone. As you can see, these have a beautiful look on the ear, and they are super lightweight. So you get all that saturation of color, but half the weight. I love that about acrylics. Then I found a textured tribal bangle set. This is super pretty. 2 of them look kind of like reptilian over here. They're all stamped with some kind of beautiful pattern in the middle. This has striations and little disc. This one looks like roping, and this one looks like little pressed beads that they've kind of filed it down and made it look distressed kind of. So guys, this is set 111, the finished look. We have the tribal bangles, 111L for the bottom, 111S for the urban necklace, 111E for the earring, B for the bangle set, and 111 set for all four pieces. And you can't tell me that's not beautiful. I love it, love it. 111. 111. And guys, if you already have these pieces, the good news is you found some new combos that maybe you hadn't thought of, right? That's what's fun about watching paparazzi parties to me. I love to watch and see how different consultants put different pieces together. And usually it's something that I would have never have thought of, never would have thought of it. And it looks so great, and I get all kinds of ideas. Although I try to come up with my own ideas and not mimic other people on my shows. I don't think that that's, to me, it feels like cheating because I'm always trying to challenge myself to find new ways to style this jewelry. And it's made so easy because it's so cool looking. It is so cool looking. Ooh, I needed that. I needed it bad. Okay, so this kind of has a Polynesian feel, guys. I think you're going to love this one. This is in the silver and brown. Again, ways that you can take these pieces. And something that I have not said today is, guys, that Father's Day is coming up, and all of these urbans that I'm showing, hello, gift ideas for the guy you love. Okay. First of all, we're going to start with a stone necklace. This is going to be one set, okay? One set. We're going to begin with 1L, which is Tiger's Eye Organic Stone. Comes all the way down to the mid-torso. This is the finish on bottom with the cutie organic stones and that beautiful tiger's eye. And the way you can tell this from moonstone is that this tiger's eye has strips of black running through it, right? Moonstone is usually one color, and then you'll see a flash of light in it that looks like a cat's eye almost. This is tiger's eye. It's brown, black, and tan. Okay, and this is the look of number 1L. That's the beading pattern. Of course, all of that's a little unearthed, organic shaped stone, and I think it's just beautiful. I love the little collections, conglomerates that they've made every once in a while. It's just perfect for what I'm going to show today. So then I thought about, when I saw this, every time I look at it, I think about tiki party, a Polynesian gathering with little tiki torches around and those crazy little lights with the little totem guys on it. But this has a beaded and loop closure. You have a little double banded cord in brown. And then look at this cute little Polynesian bead that looks just like an island party. I love it. It's going right on top of that tiger's eye. I wanted to use brown and white here because a lot of times on those Polynesian style pieces of jewelry, you'll see white, a lot of white in there. So I chose this urban. I only have one of these now. I sold one yesterday, so I only have one remaining. This is 1U. It has brass, 3-snap closure on back. Okay, you have 3 adjustments, 2 snaps, and this is the brown and white all over again. So, so pretty. The name of this one is, I don't see the freaking name of it, Punk Rocker Road. But to me, it's got all that you want of that Polynesian look to it with the braided leather strips in the brown and the white. Let me get this out of the way so that you can see that pattern. But how cool is that? Lovely, right? And then for the earring, I chose something lightweight, wood and mesh. Just perfect for summertime. It's in that same espresso brown. And we're going to put that up there so that you can see it with the stone, the bead, and the leather. And guys, this is our finished little Polynesian tiki party look. I love this so, so much with the whites and the browns. It is set number 1. You've got 1L, one S, one U, one E, and one set. And these are our beautiful colors. And what a good match that is. Look at that. That is one set. And so, guys, I don't know if you're into the urban necklaces or not, but it's one of my favorite things, and I think they don't get enough play. They don't get, they get overlooked is what they get. And I think that's unfortunate because there's so much style packed in these things. And you can put all kinds of chain sets underneath. I love urbans too, Myra. I'm a big fan. I think that a lot of that comes from, the 1980s when we were in high school. These big band bracelets and everything. We tried our best to get our hands on them and couldn't get them. And so then it just became like an obsession with our age group, I think. But these urbans sell. Like, I can't keep them. I cannot keep urbans. And also time of year determines how fast they're sold. But this is just a great, like, casual look that you could wear to a party, a barbecue, like I said, to work every day. It's just a cute casual set. And I'm sorry, but I'm a big time fan of these urbans. I love them. And I have a big neck, so usually the urban necklaces end up looking like chokers on me, but that's all right, honey. I rock them right on out like a choker. Nobody's going to know but me. Okay, so that is the set number 1. Let me get this in a bag because it was all twisty when I got it out. So I'm going to bag it. I'm at the 2-hour mark. You guys kind of give me some thumbs up if you want to continue on. Or if you would rather have a show tonight, put that in the comments. Just put tonight or thumbs up to let me know that I should keep going. Because I will come back tonight if you guys would prefer having a night show. I can come back and do this later on. And just kind of let me know how you're feeling about it, because I can go either way. No response. You guys let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. I'll show one more set and you guys can let me know what you think during that time tonight. But don't forget about Cat V. Cat V says she's not going live. That's why I'm offering to come back. She said she didn't want to go live tonight. She's going to wait until Ann comes to town. We talked about it. Frederica says tonight. Okay, I'm going to show you this last set, guys. This is set number 452. This is 452L. And it is black wood faceted. I love these separators in here. They're just willy-nilly organic shape, kind of abstract and cool. They kind of look like puzzle pieces if you're looking at them from this way. And then little spherical beads in here, and this is all in the black. This has a slip knot adjustment here, and it just slides over the head. There's no closure. This is the complimentary earring, and this is going on. One of my favorite things to do this time of year is put black and turquoise together. Hey, Gay Nail. Gunmetal and hematite. Girl, I got you. I got you. Yes, ma'am. I will make it happen. Stretchy bracelets. I can make that happen. How are you doing, Gay Nail? Welcome to the show, girl. I was just about to close it down. I'm going to extend this urban necklace. It has, I can't. It's a bead and loop. Okay, I hope this works out good. I thought this had a 2-inch extender on it, which is weird. I don't know why I thought that. Anyway, double roped, okay? So this is roping here, and it is in black, and it looks macrame. It has a cute little indigenous arrowhead hanging from it, or spear tip. We don't really know. They didn't describe it specifically, but this is an antique silver, and the little separators are stamped with cool design. Love this. This is going on with the wooden necklace. And guys, I'm trying to show you how to take urban pieces that are designated for men originally and feminize them for everyday casual boho and Southwest wear. So we're going to take a turquoise collar and put it right on top of those two pieces. I love this little collar. It's full of rounds and teardrops set in the high gloss silver. Okay. And this is the little earring that comes with. I like the cute little earring. Look at that. If you're a small earring person, it's perfect. 2-inch extender, lobster claw closure. And then you have alternating teardrops and little rounds in that silver. We're going to place this right on top of that urban. So it's going to hang basically over the cord. You're going to see flashes of the silver from the little silver stuff. And of course the arrowhead hangs underneath that. But I think it's so cool. It's got a boho kind of feel with the dual textures there. I found this cool butt earring. I love it. So it's got a feather to go with the little spearhead on the necklace. It has an upside down teardrop. And honey, these are bad to the bone. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. That earring rocks. Okay, so we're putting that up top. And then I use the Fashion Fix turquoise because it's showy. It's got a lot of silver. And I love all of these turquoise beads on here, guys. This is authentic turquoise here. I mean, that's just amazing to me. So here is our set. This is Southwest. Most definitely cool. I love it. You can see the little arrowhead pendant hanging from underneath there. You see the stone and the roping. You've got the beautiful wood piece down here. And honey, this is how you do turquoise and black. Okay, so this set number was number... Shoot. I don't know if I gave y'all a set number, did I? Okay, I don't think so. So we're going to go with 462 set. This is 462L. That's the wooden piece. Fully adjustable. It's got slip knot adjustments here. Lovely. This is 462L. 462U for the Urban Arrowhead necklace. And I'll bring that closer so you can see the detail on it. If I lift the turquoise up, you can see that it's got ropes, 2 little ropes that hold it together, and then it's got the silver accents. I chose to put this turquoise right on top because in boho jewelry, sometimes you'll see a lot of same length stacking, and it's such a cool look. Found a little feather Southwest kind of earring. I thought that was so, so awesome. The antique silver, beautiful stone, and that's number 462E. This little turquoise necklace, 462S, if you'd love to have that. So we've got S for the collar, T for the urban, and I think U for the urban, sorry, and L for the long necklace. This is 462B, and guys, this is the black and turquoise and silver 462 set. So there you go. That is the last set on this show. I'll try to come back tonight. I have stretchy bracelets on request. Gunmetal and hematite. Does anybody else have any? I'll finish out the urbans that I've got over here. And then I'll try to do some stretchy bracelets along with that. I don't know if you guys are looking for wood bracelets, stone bracelets, metals and things like that, but I can try to do some mini sets with those bracelets and things that I think you'll like. If you'll just, before you go, leave in the comments some things that you would like to see on tonight's show. I'll try to make that happen for you. And then we'll do it all again. Maybe it's 5 now. I'm thinking maybe 8 o'clock, guys. Does the 8 o'clock sound good to you? Give me a thumbs up, a heart or something to let me know that's good. And some kind of little other face if you don't like that idea. Hematite and gunmetal stretch. I had one from last night's show. Myra said that sounds good to her. So I'm thinking 8 o'clock, guys. Let me know if that's not good. Gaynell says good. Perfect. I have one, Frederica. I showed it in the show last night. Did you not get a chance to claim it? The thing was so pretty. It was so freaking pretty. I'll see if I can find it for tonight's show. You guys have any other requests that would really help me out? If If you could tell me what you're looking for, because today was not it. Oh, it's beautiful, Frederica. Did you miss seeing it? Everything I showed last night is in this. Bracelets and earrings and stuff. Let me see if I can find it before I get off here, because it may be the one you want. I have this one, which is gun and magnetic with white rhinestones. If you want that one, just put MAG. Have that one. This is a cuff with hematite and silver. Just put HC for hematite cuff. This one was MAG blue for the pave navy blue and silver. Stretchy. Magnetized. This is Mag B. Oh, this one, gunmetal and lava stone. Beautiful. Woo! This is hematite beads, which is very rare. This is a very rare piece. Lava stones, and the back is all glass black beads. Love this one. You can just put HU for hematite urban. I have a feeling that thing is a snake, and if I wasn't looking for it, it had done bit me. But it was so pretty. I just loved it. I loved it so much. Yeah, Gay Nail, I'll try to do some earrings for you too. I will look through here and see if I can find this. And Penny claimed that. So that's sold now. Any other time it'd be right here at me. That's not even supposed to be in here. But I'll look for the next show for sure, and I'll find it for you. That's pretty. I think it's the only one I've got that I know of. The rest of them are kind of chain link and hematite or something like that. But those are the stretchies that I know. Okay. Y'all, I guess I'll see you at 8 o'clock. Same bat channel, same bat time. And I'll try to have some earrings and stretch bracelets. Okay. If anybody else has any requests, just message me on KTR $5 Bling. And of course, I'll try to have it. But hope you enjoyed this show, and we'll be back at 8 and see some more pretty stuff. Okay. You guys have a good little break in between. And thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. I can't make you understand how important this is to me. Your support means everything, and friendship too. All right, we'll see you later, guys. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Yes.